Hey guys, I'm Faith Thompson and this is my YouTube channel. For my first video, I will be doing a 50 facts about me. It's just going to be some weird facts and some things just so you guys can get to know me better. I am extremely scared of escalators. I do not like going up them. I do not like going down them. I feel like somehow I'm going to fall down them in some way, shape, or form, even holding the railing. I'm obsessed with Lil Uzi Vert. I love his music. I've listened to like all of his songs so many times each. I know basically all the lyrics to most of his songs. And I listen to him every single day, and basically he's the only person I listen to. I will straight up just eat lemons and limes with nothing on them. If I'm at dinner or lunch with someone and they have a lemon in their water and they don't like it, they'll just hand it to me. I will straight up eat it. Like, I'm not even kidding, I love it. The first concert I ever went to, and the only one I've ever been to, was the Nash concert that was in the House of Blues in Orlando. I know every single lyric to every single one of his songs, and I've been listening to him since he started making music in the first place. I loved it. It was probably the best day, one of the best days of my life. When I turned 13, I went through a 6-month emo phase where I would only wear black. My hair was either dyed completely pink, completely blue, black lipstick, awful black eyeliner, and I honestly just looked like a mess. I naturally have extremely curly hair, but I don't like it at all. So it's always flat irons, and when I tell people I have curly hair, they think I'm lying. My favorite color is black. I absolutely cannot stand wearing color. I think it looks so awful on me, and I cringe if I try to put it on. The only colors I'll wear is like black, gray, white, like nudes and tans, baby pink, and maroon. A little over a month ago, my best friend and I got our nose pierced together. She lives in Costa Rica, but she was here on vacation. We both wanted them for a very long time, so we got them together. She was extremely nervous. I wasn't at all, so she went first, and she started bleeding so badly. I almost cried because I felt so bad for her. But then when I got mine done, I didn't bleed at all, and I felt like I was an awful friend because I left her to bleed alone. Growing up, I was always really tan until the time I turned about 13. Before that, I was always so tan, and I still go to the beach just as much as I did then, but I just can't tan. I was an extremely fat baby. When I was born, I weighed 9 pounds and 4 ounces, and basically I had fat rolls, and my oldest sister once found a dime in one of them. I have 2 dogs. One is an Australian Blue Heeler and the other is a Border Collie Lab mix. They are both 3 years old. My birthday is June 18th, and I love having a summer birthday, but sometimes it lands on Father's Day, which really sucks. I dropped out of school after 6th grade because my entire life, school has been completely awful to me, especially 6th grade, so since then, I've been doing Florida Virtual. I physically cannot play video games. Someone can try to teach me for like an hour. I wouldn't be able to do one thing. I just can't do it. I have bipolar 2 disorder, which eventually I will make a video about like my mental health story. But if you don't know what that is, you can look it up. I've been in love with makeup since I was about 4 or 5 and started wearing crazy colored eyeshadow for fun. And since then I learned so many new skills, and I started wearing a kind of a full face of makeup in 5th grade, but I didn't become really good until probably like 4 months ago. I have this obsession with eating fries. I could eat them every day. I kind of do eat them every day. Whenever someone's out, like in my family, going somewhere or coming from work or something, I'm always like, hey, can you pick me up fries? I don't know. I just can never get enough. I love them so much for some reason. A year and a half ago, I was swimming a back tuck into my grandparents' pool, and I was swimming with my cousins. And I slipped because the ground was already wet, and I ended up hitting my head on the way down, and I almost passed out in the water. It was a very bloody mess, and I ended up having to get rushed to the ER so I could get staples put in my head. I have an extremely messed up back. I'm always in pain. There's not a time I'm not. It's always my neck, back, and shoulders in so much pain. And in 5th and 6th grade, I was in tumbling. And in 6th grade, it started hurting, and I never really paid attention to it, and I kind of didn't really try to do anything to stop it. But I was still in tumbling, and whenever I would do tumbling, I would be in so much pain, And I kept doing it, and I finally quit, and now I'm like stuck in so much pain that I have to start like physical therapy, and I'm constantly getting like back x-rays. I constantly make friends with really awful people. I never really realized it. I think, oh, they're so nice, they're so real, like they're never gonna hurt me. Then they end up hurting me, making me feel like shit, and then I end up just having to be like, okay, yeah, you're not in my life anymore, and then I end up with like no friends again. I used to forgive people so easily if they hurt me like extremely bad. I mean, like if I was like sobbing for days, I would still forgive them if they were like my friends. And now I'm to the point where people constantly hurt me, I give up, and I'm just like, I don't forgive that easily anymore. I like Thrasher, and I love shopping at Zumiez, and when people see me wearing their stuff, they ask me if I'm a skater, and I always say I used to be, because it's awkward that I just like the style of it, but I really only have a penny board, and I don't even write anymore. I cannot dance for my life. It could be the most simple thing. You could teach me how to do it step by step. I could never learn how to do it. I couldn't do it like the slightest bit. It would be awful. I cannot do any sports. I'm the least athletic person to exist. I used to do tumbling and gymnastics and cheerleading, but now I can't because my back is so bad, and I cannot catch or throw a ball, so I'm kind of screwed at that point. I've always got an iPhone since I got my first phone when I was 11, and since then, somehow my phones always glitch really badly a lot. I can get a new phone, it's gonna glitch, it doesn't care. I cannot function without my acrylic nails. I've been getting them for about 2 years now, and this is what they look like. They're pretty long. I love them so much, but if one of them falls off, I have to glue it on or go get it fixed right away. And I've gone without them completely. I had to take them off because they kept falling off because I was like so busy I couldn't get them done for about a day, and I couldn't do anything. I couldn't write, I couldn't type, I couldn't do my makeup. I was a disaster. When I'm texting, my acrylic nails hit against my phone screen, and I can't stop from doing that because they're long and curved in, but they make this really annoying sound like this. And it annoys everyone so much, but I can't help from doing it. I only like crop tops and high-waisted shorts and jeans, to the point where if a shirt I like isn't cropped, I will cut the bottom off. And I will 100% not wear shorts or jeans that are not high-rise / high-waisted because they make me look awful and they feel awful. I get so upset when I'm with my friends and family and they start talking about someone I don't like. If they know I'm not a big fan of the person, why are they gonna talk about them in front of me or to me? I'm usually a pretty calm person, but if someone makes mental health jokes, I get so pissed off so easily. I love shopping so much that even if I don't have enough money to shop, I will still go online and put a ton of stuff in my cart, but then not buy anything. I am terrible at geography. I can't even do the United States geography, and I've lived here my entire life. I could probably only name like 30 states, and I only know where a few are located. When I was growing up, like in elementary school, I really didn't have guy friends until about 5th grade. But then after that, I started making more guy friends than girlfriends, and I'm still like that to this day. I have like 3 friends that are girls and the rest are guys. Clickbait annoys me so much. If the title of something is actually something talked about in a video, I'm okay with, because I get that it's like they're clickbait, but it's something that happened. I don't like false clickbait. Like if that didn't happen in the video, if they didn't talk about that, if they didn't do that or whatever it's showing, I will get so upset. I'm always watching Netflix and YouTube. That's really all I ever do. I could never listen to rap music for too long. It's my favorite type of music. I love it so much. It's all I really listen to, except that I occasionally listen to pop, and that's really it. I take everything seriously, but I don't at the same time, which makes no sense, but maybe it does to you. I hate watching movies alone. I cannot do it. If I watch a movie, it has to be with like family or a friend or something, I could not watch it all alone. I just can't. It's so boring. I cannot read for my life. I mean, if I try to read an actual book, I will absolutely fail. I mean, I just can't read it. I have reading disabilities and learning disabilities, but it's so hard for me to read that I don't even try. I always mess up when I'm talking. I always say the wrong thing. I pronounce a word wrong. I repeat something. I just sound really stupid. It happens so much, and it's been happening this entire video, but obviously I'm cutting out all of that. I'm extremely claustrophobic. I cannot sit inside of a booth. If there's like a table against the wall, I cannot sit on the inside. I cannot be in small rooms for too long. Elevators are okay as long as it's not a really long ride. If I get stuck in an elevator, I'd probably die. I'm just so claustrophobic. I mean, I feel like I can't breathe and I start crying. I mean, like, literally, I start crying in the middle of a restaurant if I'm in the inside of a booth. It's very sad. I completely rely on autocorrect and spell check because I am the worst at spelling. I can spell, obviously, the really easy things, but if it's actual word that's, like, something I haven't been doing since I was in elementary school, yeah, I cannot spell it. If someone talks really fast or even somewhat fast, I cannot understand them. I cannot put like the words together. It doesn't make sense to me at all. When I turn 18, I want to start getting a lot of tattoos. Only black and white though, but I'm in love with tattoos. They're so pretty and I can't wait to get them. I look and act a lot older than I actually am. People usually think I'm about like 17 to 19, but I'm actually only 15. I love photography. I love taking pictures of people and nature. It's one of my favorite things to do. I also really like getting pictures taken of me. I like doing like photo shoots with people or even use my just a tripod to take pictures for whatever I want to do. I was born in Orange County, California, but then I moved to Florida when I was 2, and I live right outside of Orlando, and I've lived in the same house since. I hope you liked my first video, and if you want to see me again, please like and subscribe and comment anything you want me to upload next. All my social medias will be linked below and right on the screen right here. Have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing life. I love you all. Bye! Someone just walked by my window. Oh my god. He's still not answering me. Uh-oh. Okay, I see how it is.
I bet you wish that you ain't played me now, played me now, played me now. I don't think that you can save me now, save me now, save me now. You ain't the one I'm calling baby now, baby now, baby now.